loading up the hearse, throw it in reverse. I come from the church of the Marvel Universe. Bodies getting stuffed in the bags.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Cryptcast. I'm Mike.
And I'm Brian.
We are coming to you from inside the Comic Crypt in Eatontown, New Jersey.
We are coming on you? I mean...
Oh, no. No, thank you. Gross. And, I lost my train of thought. Now we just gotta...
Start over.
Nope. We're just gonna power through.
Oh, ugly stumbles.
And, yeah.
Here we are!
We got a question from Matt. Matt asks, what was the first independent comic you remember reading?
Judge Dredd.
Any follow-up to that? Just...
It was the first book that wasn't a Marvel or a DC that my comic shop guy said, hey, you know what you like? I don't know why he thought I would like a book about a super hard-on of a police officer. This guy is nothing like all the people I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He didn't even give me follow-up. He's like, you might like this. And I was like, why? Why do you think I might like this?
Did you like it?
I did, quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It might have been, I don't know if it was part of his reasoning for giving it to me, but it was an issue with Chopper. Chopper is a graffiti artist.
Okay.
And it's like, still don't understand why you would give me a book about a cop arresting a graffiti artist. It's not nice. it's not cool at all.
That's enough, right?
He was a burner because they burned their names into shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
The future's got to be different. They don't have just paint.
Yeah, and it was, he gets caught, and Dredd does the thing where he picks him up by his collar, because he's like, I'm just a kid, and he's like, yep, he's like, no excuse, ISO cube. He's like, yep. Yeah. How about you?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead was your first indie?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I fucked around with superhero stuff when I was a kid, and then I fell out completely until I got into my first year of college. And that's my getting back into comics origin story
is Walking Dead.
Is
really?
Walking Dead, yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was.
I would have said Fables or something. I know you were a Fables fan.
No, I was Fables fan because it's around the same time. But Walking Dead's what got me back into comics.
I thought you were in a little before Walking Dead.
Nope. So I got handed the first trade in one of my art classes, and I was like, "Oh, this is fantastic!" And then the guy who loaned it to me got me the next two, and then he was out, and I was in a store, it was Plus, buying the rest to get caught up. And I think at that time they were in the early to mid 30s for Walking Dead. And then I was just in a comic. I was in Plus with a list shortly after that, and it was just all indies.
Moment of silence for Comics Plus.
So Walking Dead's what got me reading comics again.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe that book is about to complete its second run.
We're waiting for the third. Right. Start over.
I'm telling you, black, white, and red. They're going to do black, white, and just the blood.
Absolutely.
It's the Marvel DC thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Black, white, red. And Turtles did black, white, and red too, right?
Black, white, and green.
And green. Ha.
They could do red because of the bandanas. If they went original, you just do that. If they waited 2 years and then did it, I bet they could get away with it.
Walking Dead?
Yeah, 2 to 5 years.
Yeah.
And just do it again. It'd be wild.
There's still people out there I didn't get to read it the second time around either.
The third time around. He was in here earlier today. He said he came in and bought the Invincible issue for me on Saturday. The tall kid.
Yeah. He bought the.
He's been going back and buying Walking Dead Deluxes, and he was looking for number 1. So I went in the understock because there was none out, and I made his week. Because he came back again and just thanked me for finding the number 1 for him.
Oh, we still had a number 1 of Deluxe? That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're up to 160 something?
Yeah.
183 was the last issue.
It was just kicking around. I just happened to come across it. I was it's not here. I was I probably don't have it. And then I just went over and checked. And so, there will be people who are trying to collect it again. What would you call it, though?
Black, White, and Dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Excellent. Thanks for the question, Matt. That was a decent one.
That was a good one because we didn't have to drone on for 40 minutes.
It was very direct.
Yes.
It was very direct. It was a black and white, yes or no answer. It wasn't like, well, what do you think? It was like, that's the answer. I feel like we did it this time.
Right when we actually answered it this time.
Most of the time, it's just like, all right, let's get in the comics.
I always want to say like on to like this week's books, but it's not. It's last week and then this week.
It's last week and this weekend. I am regrettably light between the 2 weeks.
I'm amazed. Like we try to do at least 4.
I try to have a minimum of 4. I didn't complete that on either side.
I'm amazed that I had 5 for each, just because things just seem to be getting in the way. Mm-hmm. You know, just stuff here and stuff at home. Like,
it was. I was gone for the weekend, so that like took away extra reading time for me, and just
I misplaced a pile of books that I intended to read for the reviews. I have different books on my list.
It's wild.
Yeah, I was Rocket Raccoon #1 from last week was top of my list, and then I misplaced my pile, and I'm like, you know what? I didn't review Rocket Raccoon. It's not on this list.
That's crazy. All right, last week.
I have Nano #1 from Dark Horse, a story by Alexandra Grant and Matt. How do you pronounce his name? Kint.
Kind.
Oh, he's on my list twice this week. And art by Natasha Bustos.
Natasha.
Is it Natasha?
Yeah, it's just a weird spelling.
Okay.
I like her.
What else has she done?
She does skate Alley.
Yes. Okay.
But she's done stuff previously.
Yeah.
I just like the very clean cartoon style.
That would explain why I was kind of turned off by the artwork on Nano, and it won me over with the story.
Really?
Well, I mean, it's a slow beginning.
Wasn't there for the story. I like the art. It's just the story wasn't there for me. It was just like it was too much, and not enough at the same time.
Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly, because there's a lot going on that they don't tell you. We got Lucas and Sana.
Mm-hmm. They're super spies.
Yeah, but it's like future super spies. Like there's some high-tech stuff involved, and they got fancy suits and shit. And,
they're like super suits.
Yeah, and they get sent undercover to investigate the Nano Corporation.
It's basically a technocracy.
And they're solar power harvesters, right?
It's more than that. Like
it's more than that.
They run everything.
Yeah, they have a whole like setup of shit. Like they have science and a prison and
like they are the government.
Yeah, because at one point the two Sana and the neighbor that she's hanging out with are like kind of crazy. Right on the other side of that wall's Supermax prison. Like it's like oh wow.
Yeah, full of slave labor.
Yeah, it's like that's too close to home.
They go to like a spa because it's like the shopping center where you can get everything, and they get like a facial, but it's literally tiny little men.
People.
They shrink people down, and they like it's a work crew that cleans up their face. Crazy,
hysterical.
Yeah,
but yeah, Lucas and Sana get sent undercover. Lucas is apparently it's a very sexist future.
Only men,
because only men are allowed into the lab and to work for Nanocorp. So he goes in undercover, and he's like, it's like work away from home. Like he has to live there. Like he's not coming home at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So Sana is just holed up in this apartment, and she's a super spy. She's an action chick. She's bored out of her mind. She's
a PE teacher at the local like high school.
Yeah, and you could tell she's gonna make waves and start shit because she's bored. You know, just doing sports stuff with them, and starts like
teaching them combat stuff.
Yeah, how to fight. You know, basically like sparring and stuff. So that that's fun, but you can tell that's gonna bite her in the ass.
Yeah.
And she goes for weekly visits to see Lucas.
It's something like that, yeah.
And every time she sees him, he looks more sickly.
He's a mess,
and until he just disappears. They're like, oh, he's not feeling well. He couldn't come visit you today. So the super suit's going on, and she's gonna go
absolutely
investigate. So yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't know. Story wasn't there. Art, yes. I just like I said, it felt like it was a lot and not enough all at the same time in a bad way for me.
I feel like I would keep reading it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have The Dirt Beneath the Devil #1.
I also have that
by Dan Panosian and David Faraci.
Faraci?
Faraci? Sure.
Sure. That one's by Mad Cave.
So there's a woman in Missouri,
1891.
Yeah, she's coming from New York. Her estranged father's dead, and she's there for the reading of his will. But
her name is June Buckley.
But apparently he was an awful person.
Not to her, though.
She was absent.
Yeah.
He was absent from her life, and her mom said he was a terrible person.
But even posthumously, he's like looking out for her?
I wouldn't say looking out for her.
Well, what do we have? We have her. Mm-hmm. We have a widow and a son. Mm-hmm. And then 2 business partners.
Yep.
Right? So we have 5 people.
And his mistress and illegitimate.
Oh, right. The Native American, the Indian woman, right? The mistress and illegitimate son. Which the white guys obviously treat lovely. and the guy who is...
There's a lawyer.
Executor.
Yeah, who apparently was like a second son kind of deal. Where he helped raise him and made him become a lawyer and stuff like that.
And they have to, this starts off in Kansas City, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri is where it starts. Where it starts off, but they have to go to Wichita, right?
He's forcing them to ride the
same trail
that he did to establish the ranch that made him all his money.
Right.
So you have to do it,
and they will not. The executor won't disclose any information until they've completed the ride and made it to their final destination.
Yep.
Interesting. The 2 business partners seem like assholes.
Oh, they're scum.
They were ones talking crap to the Native American lady and her son.
I mean, they all were. The only one who didn't was
June.
June and the executor. Guy, right? He was like, hey.
Yeah, the widow is a hoity-toity, stuck-up bitch. Her son just sucks.
Yeah, he's like a spoiled 20-something.
Yeah, he goes to the father picked out a specific horse for June to ride. Mm-hmm. And what did the son just decide that he wanted that horse or whatever it was? Like he
No, because it was causing trouble because it was like a horse that only the dad.
Wild.
Yeah,
right?
He was bucking only the dad could ever ride that horse.
Yeah, because even June was apprehensive. She's like, I don't even know if I want to ride that one. Yeah, the thing was like,
it's a huge black horse, and it's just like
wild.
Yeah, it's like ripping the handlers around, and the son goes to try to whip it. Because he's like, this is what you got to do with a wild horse, and it knocks him down and breaks his arm.
Yep.
But June comes over and looks at it and touches it, and it's cool.
Yeah.
So,
and later on, they said they have a rest spot on the side of the road, and the brother, the half brother the step brother is getting hammered, and goes to urinate somewhere and pees on the horse. And he gets right. The horse kills him.
Well,
we don't know if he's dead, but the horse.
So he pisses on the horse 2 times. The second time, when everyone's asleep, it looks like it knocks him off a ledge or something.
A ledge, yeah.
We don't know. The thing about the horse is his name is Hendito, and he has cloven hooves, which horses do not have. Mm-hmm. That's all we got so far.
Devil horse.
It's like Western drama.
Yeah.
With maybe a demon horse.
Yeah, some supernatural.
Yeah.
What about everything sprinkled in?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's enough for me to go, all right, I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll see what you're putting down. Let's see.
Mad Cave, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're good stuff. That's Panosian. He's solid. I got Queen in Black #1.
By Al Ewing. And art by Iban. Yeah. How do you say that one?
Iban Coelho.
Coelho?
And Z. Carlos.
Z. Carlos. Z is nice. I like that. Z. Carlos. Mm-hmm. It's nice, easy. Yeah.
I am the artist.
I was a little lost, only because I'm not reading Thor, and I didn't know
Thor has nothing to do with it.
No. But the fact that nobody knows Asgard exists.
It happened at the end of the last Thor volume. Yeah.
Right. And while Hela is out stealing power from Null, they're all like, yeah, no, I got it. Right. Who took his power? Who?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Right.
And poor Beta Ray Bill is just sitting there going, God damn you people, Hela. Mm-hmm. So that was like, all right.
So there was a Null series that came before this, and I read the first issue, and Hela was planning on stealing Null's power, and she has. She's become the Black Queen.
Right.
Or the Queen in Black. Sorry.
Whose power did he take? Why is he the white?
He didn't take anybody's powers. He repurposed who he is because he's the god of nothing, and he thought that the absence of everything meant darkness. But then he realized that light is also empty, so he became a god of light, but still of emptiness.
This is the thing I have problems with. He's an evil god of light.
Who said that light has to be good?
Oh, it just usually is.
Yeah, but that's a trope. That's not like a must.
See, it'd be funny if he was like the god of black lights.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
And then you would just see stains everywhere he went.
So yeah, he's completely in white, and he's reusing his power. He's made new kind of symbiotes, but they're like hard light instead of like goo monsters. He called it Seraphim? Is it right? He called them Seraphim?
Yes, he did. Mm-hmm. But that's the thing, you're going to be a white light guy, you're going to use religious terms like Seraphim. Come on, man. You're not good.
Again, it doesn't have to be good.
But Seraphim are usually good.
It's an angel.
I know. Angels are supposed to be.
It's made up. Who cares?
It's supposed to be.
But
I hate Null.
Yeah, Null is stupid. Null is dumb. I also hate Null. I think it is unnecessary, and he should just die. Hopefully he'll die by the end of this, and we'll never have to look at him again.
Yeah, right. Marvel not bring a character back. That'd be something.
But so he's recreating his whole thing. Again, light is unyielding and empty and harsh.
I had a question for you regarding to Queen in Black.
I have answers.
You might because it's Asgardian war stuff. I like every time Hela pops up, and I like Hela. I think Hela could be a better villain. I think she could. I'm happy she's getting her turn to be the big bad.
Sure.
I'm a little less happy that it's involving symbiotes.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good because it doesn't feel like her.
I felt like she was super cool during Siege, when she was subletting a section of hell from Mephisto, and she had all the Asgardian warriors that were dying, during the Siege. I thought that was cool. And at that time period, she got Tyr, right? And I like Tyr. Tyr's still with her.
Yeah.
So every time she pops up, and I'm like, oh yeah, Tyr, cool. Asgardian's God of War. He's a cool character. I like him. She called him Odin's son. Mm-hmm. He's one of the brothers too?
Yeah, Odin birthed a lot of those people.
I know Asgardian lore is all we fucked horses and goats and fuck I know there was a lot of fucking
only Loki
and a lot of baby having. Mm-hmm. I knew Loki's adopted, and I know there was Thor, and I know there was Balder, but I didn't know Tyr was a brother. And I wanted to do you know the birth order?
No.
Is Thor oldest? Is that why he's constantly getting the throne?
I don't know.
Because I know, during Siege, Balder had the throne. Because Thor didn't want it.
In terms of mythology versus comics...
I know, it's...
Comics favors Thor because he's the guy.
Right.
As far as, mythology, Ragnarok happens and there's no after. It's all gone.
Right.
There's no no one succeeds Odin as far as I know. So I don't know who's firstborn, honestly.
How many other brothers
I want to say Balder, but I'm not positive.
You think Balder's oldest?
I want to say no confidence whatsoever. That's
the way
Marvel from my heart.
The way Marvel comes off, Balder seems like the younger brother. He's always the afterthought or the one who matters least. Or
Balder the Brave.
Yeah, no, he's brave. He's good shit. Especially when Taskmaster stabs him in. I was just curious as to how many there were and what the birth order was.
I actually have it's somewhere in my photos, where it is it's a full
family tree.
It's Asgardian family tree where it's this is this and this is the Aesir and the blah blah blah, because Freya and Odin are different beings. Mm-hmm. So the Aesir, the Vanir, it's just different worlds and stuff. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. Who is Odin's firstborn? It's AI, so. Grain of salt.
Sure.
Thor is frequently cited as his first son.
Okay.
Yeah, his eldest.
I mean, just going by Marvel shit, that would make the most sense because he's constantly getting the throne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I know a little bit, but not enough.
Well, that was my 4 from last week, but I do have a 5th.
The Queen in Black stuff.
Yeah.
It's Hela using Null powers, which now she controls all the symbiotes. She has symbiote alien factions, and she is taking over the world.
Yeah, each
She's got
alien,
symbiote Kree, symbiote Skrull,
and Chitauri,
like everybody,
and they're all taking over different areas.
And then hold on, there's something gross in here. There's the Goo Crew or the Goo Gang, which is Spider-Man and all his symbiote pals. They called them the Goo Gang.
Goo.
And there's a new character called Captain
Spider.
Captain Alliance.
Oh, the Skrull guy.
He's a Skrull Captain America.
He's a Kree Skrull Captain America.
He looks like a Skrull, but he is a Kree Skrull.
But he's a Kree Skrull.
He's got a shield,
he's the unifier,
and everything.
He's the symbol of the unification. The second issue this week, he's paired up in a fighting scenario with Spidey. And Spidey is just being Spidey, like being super inquisitive about like, hey, didn't that alliance crumble? Are you like the only like remaining fragment from an alliance that doesn't exist anymore? And like he's just slowly getting like depressed, where he's just like, yep,
just bumming him out.
Yep, that's
there was a very quick moment between him and Captain America where like Captain Alliance says something and Cap goes, oh yeah, oh, look at this guy.
Yeah. After Pete's questions, Captain Alliance is like, I should have went with the team with the other me.
Yeah, it's just funny because he looks fine except for the giant like Skrull ear thing. Yeah, and I can deal with the chin. That's fine. It's just the big ears on the costume.
Yeah, the coloring is a little weird, a little pastel-y.
Pink.
Yeah, the pink.
It's space. They're all pastel greens and pinks and blues.
That's funny though. It's like MJ and Black Hat are like apologizing to him for Peter.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. This week, Real Light.
Well, no, I just wanted to touch on Eye
sorry.
Collector number 2, just because you wildly hated the first issue.
I did very much.
I just wanted to confirm that you would if you didn't drop it in the first issue, you would have dropped it in the second issue. The second issue,
I flipped through the second issue and this still makes no sense. No thanks, and I closed it.
First issue, we had an astronaut going to the moon and coming home possibly with a hitchhiker.
Yep.
The second issue is a little kid being told Sandman stories. And
yeah, is he having dreams?
Yeah, because he's seeing the Eye Collector in the dreams, because the Eye Collector or the Sandman puts sand in your eyes, so your eyes are irritated and you can't close them, so he can steal your eyeballs.
That's not how that works, but okay.
And it has nothing to do with the first issue.
Good. So the alien isn't like the Sandman like entity, like.
Yes, it's not the it's the alien entity.
Just hit the reset button, start again. No connection.
No connection. So unless that guy is the guy, like he gets to Earth and starts being the same. But they haven't tied that together.
Okay, it's like you keep reading it. And
I'm gonna keep reading it because I think it's so weird that I have to. I just have to like see it to the end. And that's written by Jonathan Ball and artwork by GMB Chamachuk.
Okay,
it's great.
Yeah, when I flipped through, it was like the art looked more coherent. Like it wasn't like panel stuff. It was still like this is an art page, but it looked like it flowed a little easier as far as visuals. So
for sure,
yeah.
And on to this week, I was Queen of Black 2.
Did not get to read that.
They're fighting two fronts. They're preparing to. The good guys are preparing to fight two fronts. Null and Hela. Like I said. Captain Alliance is getting badgered and harassed by Spider-Man. Iron Man and Cable are written very well. Like, they have good interaction. Like, a lot of them is them planning contingencies behind the scene and them arguing with each other on whose contingency is right.
I'm from the fucking future. Mine's right. Yeah. Well, why didn't you fix anything, Cable?
But yeah,
was it last issue? Cable came and stole Flash Thompson.
Yes,
being like, this guy, because someone says something, and he's like, yeah, fuck all of them. You're coming with me.
Yep. I not having previous information on the first issue, which was kind of set up. Like, it was okay.
I think setting the stage like as a cold open, you get the gist.
Yeah. I'd say I enjoyed the second issue much more.
Okay,
it was a lot more, characters that we know, and the interactions are better. And it's more. This is entertaining.
All right. Yeah. I have Realligator #1.
The silent issue
by Robert Venditti and Brockton McKinney and Manice Abrera. What a quick, goofy read.
A non-read.
A quick goofy looking at.
Yes, a quick goofy looking at. That was my 4th book, which made me go, oh, that doesn't count. I have to read a 5th book now.
Which is why I feel bad, because I don't have a lot, and that's one of them. And I'm like, that's not, it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count.
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
I would say it's done in that Tony Millionaire air. Like, it has that feel to it. It's even printed on, like, newsprint paper.
Yes. It's in the same boat.
Yeah.
But it's on a different end.
Yeah.
Because Tony Millionaire gets, like, absurdly detailed about things.
For sure.
His shit comes across very literary and, like, a poking fun kind of way. Where this was just, like, very straightforward and a bit of a goof.
Oh, it was a lot of a goof. We have a hunter hunting a lion, and he shoots the lion and kills the lion, and then a 20-foot gator comes out of a lake and eats his lion, and he gets mad and he shoots the gator.
Well, he saw the gator as a bigger prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he cuts the gator's head off, and he takes the gator's head home, and then this little bird cries a little cry song, sings a little song, and sheds some tears.
A lot of birds show up.
Yeah, a lot of birds show up. And then something happens at a pyramid off in Egypt.
The singing...
Activate a green crystal.
Yeah,
So the bird song activates a green crystal and shoots a green light into the sky. And the alligator's body reanimates and goes to get its head back. The best part about it is the alligator eating people with no head.
Yeah, it just gobbles people
with
up.
its neck hole.
Yep. Then it kills the hunter and the whole entourage.
Yep.
Gets its head back and it goes home.
And goes home.
Yep.
The end. Happy ending.
There is an
Hunters
epilogue.
die. Yes.
There's an epilogue where one of the hunters finds the glowy pyramid and then it ends.
And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
No explanation.
So, you being the guy who orders books, is it a one-shot?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, if there's more to this.
Yep, one shot. One shot. And then, like, in previews, it was just like, the art, I'm down with, and the premise, I didn't know it would be like that, was fun enough where I was like, I'll get a couple of these.
Yeah, it was fun.
I enjoyed it, so not a loss. It's just like, I think a specific type of person has to look at that art and go, yeah, this is good.
Let's talk about Miss Marvel.
Okay. Chachu, number 1.
Written by?
Iman Vellani. And
Who is Miss Marvel?
Yes, the actress who plays Miss Marvel in the MCU. And art by Mariana Ignazi.
It's a girl looking for her uncle who's been estranged from the family.
Before she was born. She's like 19 or 20.
Yeah,
he left when his brother died.
He lives out in California, which is also where she's going to college. So she was like, okay, let me hunt him down while I'm here. And I don't know what his life is. He married an actress whose father is also her agent and behaves very mafia style.
Yeah, he's like, so it's 1979, so you can get away with a whole lot more shit. But she wants to retire after filming whatever movie, and her dad's like threatening. The girl's name is Layla. Her Chachu's uncle. They're Pakistani.
Right.
Threatening him like a gun to the back of his head, and he's just like
very like escalated wildly for people who are not even trying to kill this man.
Yeah.
They're not like, and they have 2 guns pointed at him, and the one muscle taps the gun off the back of his head like 3 times. And this isn't about owed money. This isn't about drugs. This is not a mafia story where they're trying to kill the guy.
Her dad, his father-in-law, is like, you need to find her, because she had like run away in a car at the beginning of the issue when Layla had found them. You need to find her and get her shit here for the premiere, of this movie, because it's going to make her look bad, and it's going to cost the image, and that's on me, and we're going to lose money. Like, he's very invested.
And she wants to retire, but he thinks that this movie is going to be her life.
It's going to rocket her. Yeah. It's going to rocket her up, and he's like, what the fuck? She's 26. No.
And she drove off to Vegas.
Yes.
To
Meet
a potential lesbian lover.
I don't know. It came off very kind of like auntie kind of vibe.
She said to call her auntie, but there was all talks about soft lips and giving me a kiss and all kinds of. Well, it seemed weird.
I didn't catch anything sexual. It was more like safe space, like fun person. I don't know if it's an actual aunt or if it's just like a friend. But she like brings her into the club, gives her some drinks, they talk, and then she leaves. and then she gets mugged
Yeah,
for a
outside.
ring in a car, and then another actor shows up, chloroforms her, and looks like it saves her. This bothered me because like the paparazzi show up like that,
Yeah.
and no one sees him drug her.
Right.
Very weird.
And then he carries her off like the hero, which is bizarre.
Right.
And it's like, she's an actress who might get her big break with this movie coming out. How could this many people want her dead or want to kidnap her? Or, like, what did this girl do besides?
Right.
You gotta be an actress.
It could be stuff maybe like lined up with the dad, because the dad obviously is a scummy type of person. So I don't know. But so Layla and her Chachu are going to Vegas to find his wife so he doesn't get fucked up.
And this is Amon's first comic book writing,
As far as I'm aware.
as far
Yeah. As far as the writing goes,
it's nice and fast paced. It sets up a lot of questions and mysteries that are going to make me read issue 2.
yes, I will check out issue 2. The dialogue's a little weird in places. It's just like a couple points I went, people don't talk like that. It just felt a little weird.
She's
a
superhero. They don't talk like that.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, for like a quote unquote real world story, felt a little weird even for being from the 70s. There's a bunch of open plot hooks that are like, okay, cool, let's see where that goes. So it's a mixed bag for me. I'm somewhere in the middle. I liked it. It's getting a thumbs up, but it's like you have room to improve if you're going to continue.
It has to fight for contendership. There's plenty of other good stuff. It needs to keep.
What I will give her tons of points for is usually when you see a celebrity writing a comic, they get a companion writer who is like established on the book to go, no, it's okay, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
With this, it's just her, presumably, and it feels like it's a newer writer kind of like doing the thing. And I give her lots of props for her first outing being like this decent. So, and it's cool that she's getting into the comic world. Because she got interested in comics from being Miss Marvel.
As long as her ego doesn't get too embiggened.
So, yeah, I'd say overall positive for Chachu. The only... This barely counts. I have Mary Jane Face It Tiger, #1.
Oh, yeah, I passed on that.
There are 4 stories in it.
These
of
are
various creators.
Throwbacks
Yes.
or current?
Throwbacks.
Okay.
The first story, they're still married, and it's dealing with a point in time where Chameleon pretended to be Pete.
Okay.
And MJ like beat the fuck out of him with a bat. But that's not the story. The story is the aftermath of her being freaked out. Like, he came into our home, he violated the space, I can't like... She's basically got PTSD seeing Chameleon everywhere. She's scared.
To be clear, she beat him with a bat after she found out that it was not Pete.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Basically, she's got PTSD from Chameleon, and she doesn't feel safe because she feels like anybody could be the Chameleon. Anyone can come and like... her sense of security is gone. And
She should have PTSD from Venom trying to kill her, but she doesn't stop her from running around wearing a symbiote.
way later.
I know.
But it's this nice little moment where they're still married, and like Pete's like, hey, I get it. This is hard. If you need to walk away, I understand completely. And she's like, what are you, stupid? Of course I'm not going to walk away. I love you. Yeah, it sucks, all these things, but like I knew what I was getting into. And they have like a nice little, very warm, like, oh, yeah, this is how it should
nice
be.
when they were married?
Yeah. And then it looks like that's going to be like the rest of it. It's just like, hey, remember when like they were an awesome couple?
Yeah.
It feels the next story they are still together and they're talking about like.
That's why I won't read that shit. I don't need it rubbed in my face. I will forever be pissed about it.
No, I wanna.
You want the misery? You want to lament about how good it could have been?
It's not misery. It's just going, this is nice. Close the book, walk away. I know it's not like that anymore, but I can still
Then you
enjoy.
read the next issue of Spider-Man and you go, fuck. Which no, not really. Not at the moment for the first time in forever because I like Ray. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sure.
His current squeeze is an alien lady named Ray.
Yeah.
Which is very different and wonderful. But I feel like they're already writing that out with this week's issue.
It's going to end eventually because it's Pete.
Yeah.
How long does Pete keep love interests?
I know.
Realistically.
I know.
I could prefer... Oh, excuse me. I do... He needs someone who is a hero. Who can go, I am Pete and also Spider-Man. He doesn't have to play the game.
And he can do that.
Because the game's old.
And he can do that with Ray.
Right.
Which
I'm
is
just
why
saying.
she's better.
Like...
She already knows the Fantastic Four. She's, like,
If we could just... Any future love interest with Pete, just... have it known, and it'll make it 10 times better, because the I'm gonna hide it thing is so fucking old and so frustrating.
Yeah, well, he's being regular, intolerable Peter Parker right now, where he's like, I'm even going to protect my Hulk-like alien lady, and it's like, stop it. Throw your Hulk-like alien lady at someone.
You get Doug and Bay Blood Moon vibes, where, like, you know,
Yeah.
Bay picks up Doug and walks him across the threshold, kind of thing.
Ray has already held Peter like that.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it's like, I like this. Yes,
It's like, you're being ridiculous. Let her be the powerhouse she is.
right.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
You know, that's like watching the animated series and having Batman tell Wonder Woman, like, my enemies would come after you. And she, like, crushes the gargoyle's head. She's like, really? I'm doing it for your own good. Stupid.
My worst enemy is a guy with a white face. It's like, okay, I fought gods.
He's a clown. Yeah, I'll bend him into a balloon animal. Great. I have Fort Psycho #1 by Oni. And it's Matt Kint and Brian Hurt.
Brian Hurt? Brian, okay?
Brian, no like pain. So I've never read anything by Matt Kint.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. Mm-hmm. Well, earlier this week. Yeah, like earlier,
Last week.
Uh-huh. And that was him and somebody.
Yeah, it was Nano.
Yeah.
Nano.
Fort Psycho was wild, man. All I can do is draw comparisons, because like it really gave G.I. Joe Cobra vibes. So there's a government agency called SAW, and they're going after a terrorist organization, and the terrorist organization operates out of this like big skyscraper in Tokyo.
Do they have a name? Is it snake related?
It's not. It's not.
Is it other animal related? Is it like scorpion or?
I don't remember the name. I'm sure they have one, but the head guy is called the Blue something, and the bad guys all wear red.
The Blue Meanie?
But they all wear red.
Uh-huh.
It's hysterical. It's like the blue whatever, and he's a red hooded guy, and it's like, come on. So it's just all action. It's crazy. Like they're attacking from the sewers underneath. They're paratrooping in. Like it's just go. Like it's a full on attack.
G.I. Go?
Yeah, G.I. Go. And they kill the guy. They achieve the thing, but unfortunately, the guy in the basement who finds all the C4 wired to the bottom of the building hits a tripwire. And
that's the G.I. Joe guy, right?
Yes, that is a G.I. Joe guy. Tripwire is. Yes, he is. He's a mine detector. This guy didn't detect mines. They wish they had tripwire. And the building blows up. They kill the bad guy, achieve the goal. The guy back at the base running the operation is thrilled, but the world doesn't like it. You know, so they have to answer for it. So everyone from Saw gets rounded up and arrested. Everyone they catch right there gets sent to a place called the Iceberg, and it's a prison in Antarctica. But then there's like the specialists who escaped that are slowly getting rounded up. They're being brought to an island, and they're being like dropped off in cargo containers. Like the cargo containers just get dropped on the beach, and they open the doors, and they're like, good luck, survive, and have fun. And it's like, oh, they're getting dropped off in this like crazy wilderness. They're gonna have to survive and whatever, you know, where they're trapped on this island. No, it's like a resort.
Like there's like structures and
like there's a spa.
Okay, all right.
And, like,
that's all you have to say. There's a spa.
Yeah,
sure. Got it. Picture. Yep. Got it.
And everyone there was a special operative there at the site, you know. And the last guy who gets dropped off, they took the longest. Like everyone's there and been acclimated, and they're like, "Wow, like you were out there for 6 months and they didn't get you. Like, how did you?" And he's like, "Oh, I did real good being concealed and hiding my face." He's like, "But for 1 second in public, I took my sunglasses off and facial recognition got me." And they're all slowly starting to figure out who each other were. And there's a woman there who's like kind of being like the liaison, showing him around or whatever. And he's like, "You were the sniper." And she's like, "Yeah, that was me." And he's like, "You saved my life." He's like, "I was standing there holding that guy by the neck, and you put a bullet through his head and blow. Like you saved my life." And she's like, "I just did my job." Like blah 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 blah. As it turns out, the last guy dropped off the government gets him, and they tell him that the blue whatever didn't die. And he's like, no, I saw him die. He got shot. He's like, I was holding him when a bullet went through his head. He's like, you were holding him when a bullet went through somebody's head. Mm-hmm. They're like, he's still alive. And he's on that island. He's one of the agents. He was undercover working for Saw. And you have to go find out who he is now. So while he's with all those people, they're all opening up and like, hey, you're the new guy. And like, they're all telling their kind of stories and stuff like that. And they're like, what's your story? And he's like, I don't want to tell anybody yet. Because he's undercover. Mm-hmm. He's got to find out who amongst them is actually the bad guy.
Okay. That's a cool idea.
It is a cool idea. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The only other thing I have from last week is Bludwire #2 by Mad Cave. Paul Aller writing, and Ermerdis Blanco did the art. This is the one about the lesbian robots. The one looks like a robot, and the other one's wearing like a skin suit. And basically, she was springing the robot-looking one from the van.
Right, she's getting the head out.
Yeah, she's getting the head out, right? And she complains, she's like, "This isn't my body. You got to get the right body, right?" So there's more of that. It's more of them on the run. The actual robot-looking one has like government secrets or something that can like collapse society. So that's why they're being chased.
Okay.
And it's a lot of action. They're getting chased through like markets and stuff like that, and they have to like hop a train. They find a place to hide. It's like an on the run kind of deal, and it's a lot of fun. And they are the cutest damn couple.
Okay.
Like their banter between each other. Like I awed 3 times. So I was like the one girl's trying to yeah, and she's trying to patch up the skin. She's like, "Do you want my help?" She goes, "No, I don't need your help." And she's like, "I want you to need my help." And it's like, oh. And at one point they're talking about how hot the other one is. They're being described. She's like, yeah, talk about, the hot girl and her hot robot getting away. They're talking about like the news reporters going, they forgot to mention how hot we are. Like,
sure.
But it's a lot of fun.
Okay, that's cool.
It is easily making its way up to going to be one of my favorites.
Wow. Yeah. That's pretty good. I might have to actually read it.
Yeah, because they're written like real people. Like they're written like, it's like, oh, this is like a real couple, like being cute with each other. Like that's cool. Mm-hmm. And that is all I have.
Okay. I'm sorry I failed everyone. And they come to the table with very much. But that's all. Thank you, Brian, for saving the day.
No problem.
And actually reading.
And it was tight too, man. I had, like I said, I had misplaced a pile of books last week, and I didn't get the reading that I wanted to get done. Last week we had the detective annual with Lobo and Batman.
Yep.
And I only read like the first page of that, and it was this like beautiful page of Batman having a cup of tea at Alfred's tombstone. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, oh man, I can't wait to read this. This is going to give me all the feels. And it has like an emotional one too, because he gets hit with what's that plant that gives you like your greatest dream? The black whatever. Yeah. But
like it puts him like at home with a family, like it's him and Catwoman. With Damian and Helena Wayne like as children, and Alfred's alive and like he's living a normal life, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I still can't wait to read that issue.
Yeah.
There were still books from last week.
Yeah,
and World's Finest. Just going by the cover, it was John Kenton, Alfred.
Was it Bring Your Dad to Work Day?
Yeah. So like I'm got to go backwards to hurt myself to read all
the
emotions.
But thank you, Matt, for the question. If you would like to send us some questions, you could do that at thecomiccryptcast@gmail.com. You could also send us books to review, general questions, comments, concerns, whatever you want. Just throw it at us. I don't bring it up super often, but we're also on YouTube. You can get us by searching at theCryptcastNJ. And you can follow the store on Instagram and Facebook. Links for those are going to be in the show notes. See the books and toys and all the cool stuff we get on a regular basis to the store. Next week we're going to be reading Arkham Asylum, A Serious House on Serious Earth. And we're keeping the old book streak going. This is the 4th
old book
we got. We're sticking to the Marvel DC so far. We haven't done any cool new indies.
Yeah, we got to punish ourselves and take this more serious and read old stuff that's less fun to read.
It's classics that we have to have opinions about.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that'll be next week. I think that's all the stuff, right? Did all the things?
Did all the things.
Go read your books.
Should leave that in there.
We loading up the hearse, throw it in reverse. I come from the church of the Marvel Universe. Bodies getting stuffed in the bags like comics. The hardcore get it while the soft bitches vomit. I came to this earth on a radiated comet. Now the planet is in perilous danger because I'm on it. Fly super villain with the superpowers in me. Got the red issues and all my shit is minty. Body like Ben Grimm, suckers I be beating down. Look around and we be found chilling out in Eatontown. I be at the comic crypt stacking up the kryptonite. Doomsday and Superman every time I grip the mic. Dark Phoenix overloading, supernova, sunspot exploding. I'm the Punisher reloading Bobby Drake when he's frozen. Storm forming ominous clouds over the ocean. Working with Professor X to master my emotion. Have you posing in the box whether you know it or not. I'll easily bag your bitch like Logan did to Scott. Mr. Sinister plots when I administer shots to clone gene from a genes. Then this shit'll get hot like Inferno. Burn slow, humans are ash. God loves man kills in the days of future past. Now I'm working on a science lesson. Me and Brian Stratton, a rat in a cage who can't stop buying X-Men.
Like a flower, like